Okay, now that we've added these fields to our form, you can see there I've aligned my form. I've moved some stuff around there a little bit to have it match more what the book looks like. You should feel free to do that too with the stuff we've learned in the last walkthrough. First thing I'm going to do here, we're going to add a few more controls, a few more fields there to it. I'm going to move my fields list. Many of you probably have your fields list, let's see, locked here in the side. What we want to do then is just click and hold on the title. Let's see. Yeah, click and hold on the title, and then you can just move it. You know, we're going to move it over right about here. Okay, we're going to put our field list over there because we're going to add some stuff here to the right of our form. So now that we have that there, the first thing we're going to add now is the comment field, and we're going to take that. We're going to click on comment, and I don't know why my mouse thing isn't working very well. And we're going to throw the comment out. We're going to place it right about here. See, and it expands out our form some. Then what we want to do is we want to move this comment label above it. So if you just click on that little brown box and hold, and then you can just drag that label right there above comment. Okay? So we add the comment in. The next thing we're going to add is the picture field. So go down to picture, click on that. Let's drag it in here. It looks like we want to put the picture right about here. So we add it there. Again, we're going to move the label right above it here. Okay, so we have the picture in there. Then we want to go ahead and we're going to resize this too. So let's click on that little corner arrow, and let's set the size to about there. And the last thing we want to do as far as adding fields go is we're going to add the contact notes. So click on contact notes, and we're going to put that, looks like right about here. And again, let's take the label and let's put it above. Oops, that's not a very good positioning. Put it above there. One thing I'm just going to do is I'm going to move these down just a little bit. So I select them and hit down. And there we go. We've added those new fields. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and let's go ahead and close our field list. I don't think we need it anymore. What we're going to do is we're going to change the color of our form from the white color it is now to sort of a grayish color. So right click anywhere on the form that's not on a control and select fill back color. We're just going to pick this fourth one down in the first column, and we change the background color of our table. I mean, not our table, of our form. The next thing we want to do is go ahead and add a title to our form. To do that's very simple. We want to be on the Design tab and just click the Title button, and it gives it the name of that we named our form earlier and adds that in there. Later on, we're going to format that title a little bit to make it look better, but that's how we add a title. Last thing we're going to do in this lesson is place a subform. Okay? So to do that, what we want to do is make sure that this Use Control Wizards button is selected, and then click on here. Right here, this is our form and subform. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to click right about here, and we're going to add a subform in. What we want to do is we're going to use existing tables and queries. So go ahead and hit next. We're going to create one here from scratch. What we want to do is change the tables and queries to the client table. And we're going to add client number, client name. I believe then we're going to add amount paid and current due. Amount paid and current due. So we hit next. Now it's going to pick this query from us. You want to use this right here, the show client for each record and SQL statement. So it's basically going to show all of the clients for the current recruiter that we're on. So hit next. And we're going to rename it, and we're going to name it Clients of Recruiters. Okay, and we hit finish, and it adds our subform for us. And we're just going to resize it and move it around. I'm going to do that in between this lesson and the next one. Okay.